ටවුන් එකේ විෂන් කෑකට ගියා නම් ඉවරයිනේ.
විෂන් කෑ විශ්වාසනීය දැක්ම.
Cyclone Titli, located in the Bay of Bengal, is currently bringing heavy showers to Odisha and Andhra Pradesh in India. Following warnings by the Indian Meteorology Department that Titli will develop into a severe cyclonic storm in the next few hours, Odisha government has alerted all district authorities to prepare for emergency relief work. Indian officials have also announced the closure of all schools and colleges from today in 4 districts of the state as a precautionary measure. 13 districts in Sri Lanka is also affected by Titli. Department of Meteorology says heavy showers can be expected in several provinces during the next 24 hours as well.
Generally, low pressure areas and cyclones are common during the intermonsoon period. From 6, there was a disturbance to the west of Sri Lanka and it intensified into a low pressure area and moved away from Sri Lanka towards the Arabian Sea. But there is another system developed to the southeast of Sri Lanka on 8th of this month. It was intensifying gradually and moved towards the central Bay of Bengal. And now it is intensified into the severe cyclonic storm and it is likely to intensify further, very severe cyclonic storm. There is some indirect effect of that cyclonic storm. Western, Sabaragamuwa, central, southern provinces have received considerable rainfall. This heavy rainy condition is likely to reduce to some extent. From 13th onwards, we can expect general afternoon thunder showers.
Traffic was restricted to one lane of several main roads in Hatton, Bogavantalawa and Muskelia after warnings of ground subsidence in areas. Nagoda, Doranavilla Road in Gaul, Udugama, Baddegama and Kurupanava areas are still submerged following increased water levels of the Ging River. Meanwhile, fishing communities in Gaul refrain from venturing into the sea due to rough seas and strong winds in coastal regions. The water gauge in Naglagam Vidya site of the Kalani River today indicated receded water levels from 2.2 feet to 1.9 feet compared to yesterday's water level. Meanwhile, other than a report on the ground said that the Victoria Reservoir reached its spill levels. Meanwhile, following heavy rains, a school van fell into 6 feet deep sinkhole in the Chitra lane in Narayanpeta today.
As per the irrigation department, water levels of Kalu, Kalani and Ging rivers are decreasing at the moment. But meteorology department is expecting more rain today as well, more than 75 millimeters. More than 69,000 people been affected with that prevailing condition since 3 to 5 days time. More than 12,000 persons been temporarily accommodated in safe evacuation centers. Still, people are advised to be vigilant in the landslide risky areas, especially in Kalutara district. Red alerts been given. We are requesting from all the people who moved to the safer locations to be remain until further notice. 10,000 advance already been given and they have been giving all the people who affected with the house damages. The other damages will be assessed and other money will be released. If any queries, if any complaints, the people can access via 117 call center number.